We're trying the camera on this side today. What's up, YouTube? It's alright. It's alright. I don't like that either. Let's jump back into it. I just can't stop playing this game. It's great. I love it. What up, Biggins? You and your shamrocky hat. We're almost to the season. As in, we're almost a month away from St. Patty's. Lovely. Alright. What are we doing again? I was just doing a bunch of side stuff. Meat. Oh. So I just finished a bunch of side stuff. I just gotta go attend all these classes. Alright. Cool beans. Let's attend some classes and watch some cut screens. Whoop whoop. Oh, and we're doing this guy here. Just so I can see the chat. Energy moderators can support your channel even more. Oh boy! Okay. We're going to chat filter. Show all messages. Yes. Don't block messages. That's dumb. Community moderation. Live chat on. Participants everyone. Message delay none. For channel blocked words. I don't want to block words. Lovely. Alright, that should let everyone chat. All of you lovely ladies and gents. But it won't filter out the bad words at least, so that's funsies. What do you want? Kogawa? Madam Kogawa?
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignments?
Yes.
Reporting back, Professor. Assignments all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say. And you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard.
A golden what?
Let us practice Arresto Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match.
Arresto Momentum.
Precise, deliberate movements.
Large for the enemy. Cool.
Very good.
Which one are you? Oh, you're that one. I guess that's a little annoying with my face right there.
I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here.
And no matter what, it's a little annoying, but I guess I don't really care that much about that stuff there.
Arresto Momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Levioso. Depulso.
Oh. How have I not gotten that before? Okay. Oh, we did that. That was quick enough. looks like Garlic might be in a different greenhouse than normal.
What are you up to now?
Yeah.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
Flipendo.
You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done! If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse.
Flips objects and enemies upwards and backwards. With its short cooldown, it's excellent for setting up extended juggles. Its ability to flip objects instantly. Okay, cool. I got
Mind the
Flipendo.
plants, please.
Oh, this is going way quicker than I was expecting. Cool. Oh.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yeah. Ew.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time.
Is that a
how
kiwi?
bored I'd be in
That was
defensive
kiwi.
class.
Oh, here's a cut screen I was expecting. Cool. She did not look impressed with that boy. What do you see? I saw a dog feces. That's what I saw. Bless you. Oh, there's one. Oh, but it needs to be nighttime, I guess.
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Can I just
Very
wait
well
till it's
done.
nighttime and come and get this?
Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I see myself playing this game a little bit more, for sure. See power.
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
The future is not etched in stone. It can be carved out by those with very strong wills, and you do seem to possess one. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things.
Great
Channel
thing.
your magic towards your targets.
Descendo.
You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Right after I read this. Under Professor Black's direction, it is my honor as Deputy Headmistress to offer you the position of Divination Professor at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are thrilled at the prospect of having you join our distinguished faculty. Please inform us of your intentions as soon as possible. I eagerly await your response. Warmest regards, Matilda Weasley. Yeah, it's this thing.
Expelliarmus!
Oh.
Descender!
Excellent! I think you have it.
Levioso! Levioso! Descendo!
At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
I want to wait. Yeah.
Mine now, demi-guys.
No, you're still here. Well, I'm taking that. Okie dokie. Well, that was a blast. I just learned a bunch of spells. Wonder where that big old portrait is to get into the kitchens. Who am I waiting for here?
Why did I never learn how to swim?
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't
way to not
very well
drown.
be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people.
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts.
What up,
We
Nerida?
didn't officially meet, but we dueled in the Crossed Swans Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And
Ah.
you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
What would a liaison
What do you imagine a liaison to the Mer people would do?
Oh, so many things. I want to know everything I can about them. After I've mastered swimming, I perfect my Mermish, of course, and I'd share with them anything they wanted to know about wizard kind. My hope is that by understanding each other better, both of our societies could grow.
How has wizard kind fallen short in its treatment of Mer people?
Well, we've consistently deemed Mer people as being beneath us despite the many similarities between our cultures. One can hardly blame them for declining being status by the Ministry years ago. Who are we to classify those of such beauty and intelligence?
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you! The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate
Could I
dance.
ruin
Now, if I'm
relations
not
between mer
mistaken,
people
I
and
think
the
you can dive
Swake
down
and
to their
everyone
cave from
else?
just there in the water. I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon I'll see for myself. I just know it.
Oh, that's fun. Blub, blub, blub.
Look at this place. Did the Mer people really leave Nerida an artifact? Confringo! Luke. Now then, I'll need you to come with me.
Come this way, friend.
Now for the rest of you. Confringo! Lumos. What do we have in here then? Nerida will be happy about this.
Mermish artifact. It's mine.
Your gift from the Mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
I'm not.
And I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
I do know a
Merlin's
pretty mean
big.
Hufflepuff that might do
It's
that,
marvelous.
but not me.
I'm
not
going
me.
to show it to everyone, including the
Or at least
Ministry.
not Charles.
Should I hand deliver or send by owl? Thank you again so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come. I can't wait to study this.
Murky depths.
Cross the Wands was so much fun, wasn't it?
Zai. Need to travel to Hogsmeade and find Sharona. Okay. I haven't been to Beast class. Let's do that. I like hot tamales. They're delicious. What are you doing there, Books?
Revelio.
Well, that's a fun little hat.
Restricted section.
No, and none of your business.
There you are, sneaking past me.
I know.
And taking dangerous books.
They are from the restricted section.
Yes, I mean, shut up.
Enough! Here, perhaps you'll find sweeping the courtyard more productive.
What, me? Use a broom, not to fly.
Really? That is what I said, and let this be a lesson to all of you. Off limits means off limits.
Ugh, feel like a muggle.
I got a look at one of them. Saw something about the Cruciatus curse. I did!
Oh, shut up.
I'm listening. What's going on in that book there, Woody? I want to read.
I've seen the boys looking very sheepish lately. I thought your sister was well behaved.
She was, until my mother bought her a stink pellet. Now she's become this delirious monster.
Surely one stink pellet couldn't bring about such change.
It's serious. I think it's the green smoke. It's her favorite color. I can't believe my mother didn't think of that.
Oh dear.
It is. Every time I'm at home, it's as though we're living in a swamp. A vile green cesspit of a swamp.
Why would...
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Yeah, I did this one already. Yeah.
Revelio.
There's a cabinet right there. I don't think it's open, so... Where's our... I gotta stop. I'm eating this candy like popcorn.
I'd never have a harsh word to say about Hogwarts.
Oh, there he is. That's less of an overreaction than last time, so that's something.
Revelio.
Alrighty. How far away is this beast class? My goodness.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting.
Howdy, Poppy.
Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
What's up, Gerald?
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Oh. All right.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
No.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes him.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss
I'm not trying to get my hopes up.
Why
I
don't
want a
you show
freaking
our new
hippogriff.
student to the measles in the farthest pen?
That's not a hippogriff.
This
That's
way.
a Kneasel.
The Kneasels are over here.
Kick you in the Kneasel. I don't want to kick a Kneasel. I want to kick you in the Kneasel.
Couple of Kneasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Oh, aren't you a little prick?
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Kneasels, just as you did with Gerald. The Kneasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, Where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It's alright.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going
It's a
to
little
enjoy this class.
enthusiastic of an answer.
Good.
It
You
was
seem
alright.
to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we
Dang, I
can
got a red
control?
mouth.
Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also
Yeah, you and every
encourage
other
you to
teacher.
study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Who's whispering in my ear?
Do you need something, Poppy?
That's my
Thank
candy.
you again for
That's
saying
my
something
candy,
to
you
those
little
brutes so
thing.
that I didn't have to. You were an augury at
we're done.
noon in the
We're done
desert.
with those.
I certainly
too
hope
many.
that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Alright, let's do it. I'm
I
assuming
wouldn't
this
take
is
just
means we're
anyone
gonna go make out
In
somewhere.
fact, you're the first.
This has got to be code.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having.
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
Ooh, what you gonna show me, girl?
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
Whoa! That's what I'm talking about, baby!
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent?
She cute, I guess.
Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You
Take a
must
bow.
always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
What you doing there, Weasel? Okay, cool. Oh, yeah.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
Brilliant. Absolutely
I
marvelous.
thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does sound
that
suspicious.
Does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Let's go.
I think I'm going to look into
mercilessly
it.
murder
Find
all of
out
them.
what's going on.
Let's do
what
it.
They're doing.
I wouldn't. Poachers are dangerous.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
No, I wanna go wreck those dudes. Oh, I have to also return them. Well, I've only got like one right now, and I need to get 8 more. Okay. Oh, there's 16 of them. Golly. Is that really all there is here? What's in Hogsmeade? Oh. But it also says there's a side quest here, right? Or is that just... That might just be that.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Alrighty. What is up, Ryan?
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Yeah,
Revelio.
Currently run by Serona Ryan, and allegedly as old as Hogsmeade itself, the Three Broomsticks is a long-standing gathering spot for villagers and students to enjoy butterbeer and fire whiskey.
My first employment was at...
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him about Ranrock in particular.
Okay.
Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Lodgok. I haven't been to the Hog's Head yet. Granted, I haven't been to a few of these shops.
Revelio.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
There we go. Like, really? You're not gonna let me over?
Lumos.
There's a barrel and fire. Fire. What's it? Barrels, roof, wooden ropes. It's a deck with wooden ropes. Isn't that right here?
What do we have here? The demiguise.
Where? Oh my way, it's where? I don't see no demiguise.
Lumos. Accio. Revelio.
Said dogs, these dogs, so outside the end. Okay. Cool. Ah, there you are.
Lumos.
This way, little guy. is that all that is?
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Peanuts.
Can I help you with something?
What up, Lord Doc?
Hello, Lord Gok. Sorona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sorona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sorona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch
50-pound
stole a
lapdog.
sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
If I've been born a squib, I'll never show my face.
Ain't nobody out there. That noise is you.
I have plenty of opportunity.
I don't hear nothing. Okay. You can go check outside. Go investigate. Lovely. Beasley, you were very warm though. I liked having that little bit of warmth in my lap. That was nice. I'd love for you to join again whenever you stop being a weirdo. Also, I can put that over the chair.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
Let's go.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I've always said that travel...
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Nope.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I'm wearing my lucky hat.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly
Man, I
awaiting
need to
your
put
return.
these hot tamales out of arm's reach. They are too convenient.
Revelio. It's sealed. Lumos. Moths. Curious. Lumos. Merlin's beard.
Merlin's beard.
Revelio.
Ooh, who dat? Fur coat.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Confringo! Lumos! Confringo! Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Confringo! Expelliarmus! They're certainly persistent. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way. It's sealed shut from the other side. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Oh! Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupido. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Stupido. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Wow. Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Depulso. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos. Lumos. This looks even more complex. Arresto momentum. Lumos. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off. Better show this to Lodgok. Revelio. I know there's a mechanism to open this door. Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Revelio.
That guy's doing work. Dang.
Rookwoods don't go down easy. We'll have our paths carved. Mine's Robin. Who was that? You let things catch your eye too easily, my friend. I know you're there. Nobody will miss one measly little student. What are you doing? Oh, Descender.
I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less.
You've killed plenty.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Okay, I don't need to go through the spider webs, I guess. Out my way, stags.
There they are. The Ashwinders. Confront them!
Actually, let's... edit this guy right here. So, I want that. I don't think I need to pull so let's go.
Just wait till I
Aha! Back for more. Knew you were still hanging about. You won't know this one, please, and I'd not try if I were you. Had enough? grave mistake.
Rest easy, my large friend. Revelio.
Chocolate rain.
That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
Ha! Another festival.
Okay. Oh, whoa. That's not what I wanted. I want Ocean.
I've seen you use Expelliarmus many times. I've seen
So we're going to levitate, and then we're going to Depulso.
That's just the beginning.
There we go. Knocked you into a tree.
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself. Revelio.
Go.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Well, I saw a hippogriff. I want a hippogriff.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my
Fine,
sister Anne misses
Sirona.
Hogwarts. She hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
Oh boy.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite...
Hello, Sirona. I received
sorry.
your owl. How are you?
Hello,
I
my
was
friend.
dumb.
Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do.
Yeah.
I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Alrighty. Cool. Whose letter did I just miss? Was it you? No. Hogwarts.
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother until... Never mind. Shall we begin?
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning. Accio!
Oh, they're little magnets. Okay.
Yes!
Oh, some gun.
You'll have to do better than that. Accio! Yes!
Well, I'm already gonna lose. Oh.
You'll have to do better than that.
You
Accio! That was sensational. A draw? That simply won't do. A rematch then.
I pulled it into a draw. Wow.
Good match. Care to have another go?
Yeah.
But of course.
Splendid.
Let's use more than one ball this time, Eli. Oh, you silly goose.
Accio! Yes!
Accio!
Gotta appreciate your stinking.
You'll have to do better than that. Accio!
Head being in the way.
Yes! Accio! What was I thinking?
Oh, when I pushed her up to 50.
How about that? I won!
I shouldn't have been greedy.
Good match. Care to have another go?
One more.
But of course.
One more.
Splendid.
What if I get in your way?
Accio! Yes! You'll have to do better than that. Accio! Yes!
What am I doing?
You'll have to do better than that. Accio! was I thinking?
Alright. Here it is. This one's for all the marbles.
That was sensational. That settles it, then.
Yeah, 3 wins to my 1, but I won, so what a...
After your poor
Alright,
show
conscious
against
decision.
Natty in class, I thought I
Closing
could beat
these.
you. Appears I overestimated myself.
Out of sight. For the love of God, out of mind.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Are you Dorothy Sprottle?
Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Is that right?
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills
but of course.
just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I and the vendors I help would...
Already said I got him. You dum-dum.
Hope they know what they're doing.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Quaint. Horklump Hollow.
Leave the Horklumps to Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Sirona.
troll hat. Oh, that's adorable. I'm wearing that one.
Perhaps I'll find more Hawklump. Better have a look around. See about the Hawklumps and the box of letters. That's all the Hawklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
It's like, I've got nothing but Hawklumps.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
All these skulls give me a very inferior feeling. Fishy. Oh. Didn't mean to do that, but we did it. Yeah, let's we'll do that again. Run it back. Run it back.
Revelio. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
That's a 25.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Stupefy. Defender. Stupefy. Incendio. Confringo. Protector. Stupefy. Incendio. Defender. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Defender. Protector. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. One less foul-halting brute. That's all the whole clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
That is way more than all the Horcrux you need. No, Denny waves. Cool.
Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Oh. Lumos.
Out my way, plants. My gear slots are full. Go sell stuff. Either way, that was a good trade. This is worth more, but
Revelio.
Squirrels. Look at these squirrels. Yeah, I don't care about reading her letters.
I think that's everything. I should take this box of letters to Serona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Just want to get out of this stupid cave. All these stinking Horcrux. Doped enough of those in my last relationship.
The beasts are safer now. Who lived here, I wonder? Could it be a Merlin trial?
What are we supposed to do here? We're supposed to just
arrest that momentum. Confringo.
Destroy.
Confringo.
Destroy. Destroy. Is that all we're doing here?
Some Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Strong blocks. What's this?
Welcome. Come on in, come on in. Oh, not so fast. You need to tread carefully in here. Venomous tentacula. Good for you, getting all those foul goblins a hiding. Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Oh, Lord, I can't see this. I think we're going back over to the other side. It was a mild annoyance. That was the only thing going there. No.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Oh. Let's
Doors
suit up
always
before
open.
we do anything,
You
I
be
guess.
sure to stop by.
I'm fine with keeping that. Cool. Alright, we're selling a bunch of stuff. That ceramic mask is creepy. But we're doing it.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Your things will be safe with me until they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money.
Cool. We set some
Doors
money.
always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Alright, venomous tentacula. Alright, so I can get some seeds.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Alright.
Doors always open.
Oh, I don't have
You
any
be sure
medium
to stop by
pots,
soon.
so that's unfortunate.
I miss the old Quidditch goalpost.
Oh, this is fun. It's not quite what you're looking at, though. Why? You're drawing what used to be? It's grass in your bag. Dude's got hops.
Hello, Sorona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Why so green? All right. There we go. Hogwarts.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
Knapsack?
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
Oh boy, let's do it.
Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing.
Gee!
A nasty poacher.
Give me
Deke
a
hated
second,
working
Deke.
for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Okay. Show me what's up, Deke. Mm-hmm. Come on. Okay. Those little snacks are growing on me. I made little egg muffin things with bacon, spinach, hash browns, some other stuff, and then I just put hot sauce on it. So good.
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the pottle of puffskeins nearby. It would be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Are you needing water, Beasley? Is that why you're licking your bowl? You've got water. You just don't have much water. Sorry, guys. I've got a dog. And I could be more responsible. Okay. Go get some water. Oh. Okay. One more thing. ¿Te quieres comida? Okay, now I can sit down. Or I'm probably going to get up in another minute, too. I hope not. I need to get better. What the? Mm-hmm. There's our knapsack. There we go. Hello, friends.
Now, I'm only trying to help.
You got one!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
All right. What, Beasley?
Revelio.
What's this? Something about... Oh, what if it's nighttime? Nope.
Lumos.
Same thing. I see the stupid freaking, I don't know. Whatever it is, I see cancer, and it's cancer to me the more I stand near it.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Okay. What about...
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be
the one that actually
waiting.
just slows things down?
Levioso. I'll look after you.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
Do cooperate, won't you? Arresto momentum. Professor Howard will never believe this. I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Oh boy.
What are you up to now?
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
Oh, is that right? Hasten
I shall go and
time.
find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Dun dun.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Everything's all right now.
Where did you go with the ones? I just want to put you inside of my bag.
Arresto momentum. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready. There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Sounds like a way to make money. When magical beasts are nurtured, they provide materials, you feed beasts, and you groom them. Okay. Cool. So, there's...
Expelliarmus!
No. Sorry, guys.
Deke thinks you are doing good work here.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with
that
the loom
right,
now.
Deke? it over here. Oh boy, gear features are primary offense and defense. Yep. New beasts. Trade recipe. Okay. Cool. Alright, so no trade applied. I don't have either of those spells yet. Confringo. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, and you can just upgrade it like that. Okay.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
Where's Deke at? There you are, you little guy.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
I wonder if you can breed these beasts, because if I can breed them, I'd love to make a little beastie mill. Get some money. Seems like I am always short on money in here. Oh my god, I can rename him. No, I was really hoping I could use a mic. Puffskein, you're gonna be... Yep, little pooper. Alright. Alright, yeah, you're the only one I'm naming. I don't have the patience to do the rest of you. Okay. Deke, is that all you got for me? Yep, you're just making a mess over there. Cool. If you're gonna whine... No. Come here. Yeah. If you're gonna whine, I'm just gonna give you the attention you're asking for. Alright. What were we doing here? Oh my gosh, Beasley, you are in the way though. Can you lay down? Okay. Well, that's just what I wanted to do. Okay, Beazle. I know you don't want down though. I do like this though. This is much better. Okay, bye. Alright, looks like we're headed to Feldcroft. It's just south of the castle. That's not the closest one, that's for sure.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Anyone can run a shop if they inherited it. My plan is to have enough galleons on board.
Okay, stinky butt.
You made it.
Yes, sir.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
Give me 2 seconds.
This way.
Weasley. 2 seconds. And you can have your bone back. There you go.
Feldcroft used
something
to be a
tells me
lot
that
livelier.
chewing is aggressively
With
loud. I
Ranrock's
hope it
lot
is
wandering
not,
about all
but
the time. Everyone stays out of sight.
Oh, there we go. Thank you for doing that gently. Sebastian.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
That guy's a grade
I'm
A
sorry you
prick
had to
over
see
there.
that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Oh, now
Poor
your
Sebastian.
pants are effed up.
Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. especially Sebastian.
Yeah, not yours.
If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
What harm?
I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
But for real, what harm? You want to break your spirit
Sorry
now
about earlier.
instead of later.
Bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cosy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Revelio.
Yeah, I already read this.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
Sometimes he ceased to practice their spells casting.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Okay.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard. Incendio. You've made your last mistake.
Oh, is that right, Hammer
Are
Boy?
you sure you're not up to much? You will regret coming here. Too slow. I won't rest. Get it out nice and stop. Why to grab this out longer than necessary? Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Well, Incendio. Let's give it a work. How childish! Little moon calf, far from was that your best? Lost wife.
Arrest them. Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
What'd you try to warn me about?
Repair.
Easy.
Repairer. Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle.
And?
Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Revelio. Confringo. Repairer. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists. Revelio.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Confringo! Depulso! Accio! Confringo! Revelio! This well looks familiar. Revelio.
Oh. Do I banish it?
Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Depulso. Descendo. Levioso. Incendio.
What?
Revelio.
Can you let me through, please? There's clearly something I want right there, but I can't get to it for some dumb reason.
Expelliarmus!
supposed to repair it?
Repair it. Accio. Depulso. Descendo.
What am I doing here, boss?
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Revelio.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Depulso.
A stairwell.
Revelio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Lumos. Incendio.
It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing what they can for them. The grief is palpable. No one who has survived the plague are forever damaged. Those who are survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass. My skin may mend and scar, and the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their
A
torment.
journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
traveled here to learn, but I wanted to help. PC! Oh my goodness. Doggo is being a little ridiculous. But let's see if that satiates her. You coming back in? It's fine if you want to come in. Just gotta chill your butt. Yes, she didn't want to be outside, despite her growling next to the door. Okay. Should I lose hope forever? I will regret nothing I've done more. I see a man leaving camp today. The one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course. The fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Cool. Hello there.
Oh. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Interesting. Okay.
Lumos.
Why y'all growing in here? Go on, get.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Let's go.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note?
Well, no way.
Let's have a look.
Okay.
Anything helpful in the note?
I don't know.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True.
Yes.
Perhaps
very
this triptych
true.
will
Very
lead us
true.
to answers.
That is some
Then we'll have to unravel
lovely
what this
insight.
all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess.
Oh, it shows
But I'm
my
glad you told me
stupid
everything you
thing.
did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Alrighty. It's a... Are you talking about the thing on my forehead? Because if so, it's a troll. Let me see if I can get a close-up of it. Yeah, see, look at him. He's a troll. He's smiling. It does look a little like Harambe. You're not wrong.
Meet me near the ruins
All right.
of Falbaton Castle.
Well, this is a good stopping point.
Do not tell anyone.
I think we are good to go for now. We're just in the Undercroft doing our thing, putting a tapestry together. I don't know what's happening in this story, but things are happening, and it's exciting. Till next time, y'all are cool. Toodaloo!